There he is. There he is. There he is. Real. 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 Freaking hit him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you got him.
Well, that might be it, dude.
Get in the harness. Get in the harness. Get in the harness. Get in the harness.
You see it load?
There he is. There he is. There he is. Real. 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 Freaking hit him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you got him.
Well, that might be it, dude.
Get in the harness. Get in the harness. Get in the harness. Get in the harness. Dude, I think that's your fish. Dude, I think that's the fish.
Well, there he goes. Blink.
Is he going?
Okay.
You good?
Yeah. You're just gonna. There you go. Just let me walk up here. Let me walk up to this. Oh, there he goes. Grab me, grab me, grab me, grab me, grab me.
Alright. You good?
Yep.
I'm gonna get a GoPro out.
Woo! Alright, just like that, y'all. Re-ran the float rig. It hasn't been another hour. And I think we got our fish. I think we've got the Mako on the other end of the line. I can't believe it. I'm shaking right now. He almost pulled me on my face twice already. Oh, I can feel big head shakes too. Not this way. Make sure it's solid. Bury my feet in here. Oh yeah. All right, so what I'm doing right now, guys, I just need this rod to constantly stay bowed. These barbs are smashed, so any type of slack in the line, if it is a Mako and he jumps, at any moment this could go absolutely horribly wrong. Right now we've done everything right up to this point. We've got our bite, we've got our fish plugged, and a lot of times what these Makos do, they're just gonna chill out. He's just kind of kiting the beach with me. He's moving along, but there will be times that he either makes a stand, makes a jump, or he makes his run in, and I've got to be absolutely prepared on the rod. So I don't want to lose this fish. He's just cruising, dude. Just be watching for him on the surface, because you'll be able to see him. I've got a long ways to go. But is any type of pumping you do, you want it real slow, and as I reel, I'm reeling the bow back into the rod. I never want to do any type of jerk moments. I don't want to drop the rod tip too quick, because like I said earlier, the idea is constantly keeping that rod bowed. That's what's going to keep that hook plugged. I saw it ran once. Yeah. It hit once, and then I tried to set the hook, and there was nothing there. So I just let it sit. He had already broken that weight loose, and I'm assuming that bait just started free floating off, and he circled back around. He must have just absolutely smacked it. Because that second time when we hammered down into it, he was bowed up. The first one was kind of like, small shark, probably small shark, and then when it bows like that, it's like, all right.
Well, if it's just one of those wild.
I don't know, dude.
I really don't think so, but
it's just the weight I feel on this. It's so much similar to the Mako. It's like my Mako.
yeah.
It's something weird because mine didn't fight except for one jump when we got it on the sand for 5 minutes. It was just thrashing the whole time, but the whole time in it was doing this. And it was like, that's weird. The first time we didn't think we had a big shark until we saw, like when he gets close, if it is a Mako, he'll be right at the top of the water. You'll see his fin sticking out and he'll be like cobalt blue and purple. Like they're unreal colors.
Wow, getting close.
Yeah, you got a perfect shot with the sunset and everything.
All right, y'all, he is heading, like I said, he's kiting, and he's kiting right down to the east of us here. Oh, I just saw him.
Did you?
Yeah, he's on the bar. He's on the bar, he just flipped
Do I
out
need to go
there.
down there?
No, not yet. He's got a huge weight behind him, dude. Yeah, I just saw him turn, or like do some type of fin swipe.
We're good on battery here.
I think we're just gonna walk down here and try to keep him in front of us.
We're at a 15-minute fight time right now.
All right, that's valid. I'd like him to turn. That would be sick. I swear, this is a 7-foot sandbar. I'm gonna lose it.
Well, at least we're away from the spread now. Like,
Yeah.
no, there's like, There's no lines it can get tangled up in.
He's got huge head shape. He just turned again. I'm not convinced it's not a big tiger.
Blaine,
Yeah.
Dylan.
Blaine and Dylan.
Lane and Dylan, there we are.
Yeah. Woo!
I see leader.
All right, here comes our top shot, guys. Get that mono on the field. All right, we got one more connection. It's our mono to our leader, baby. The top shot's like only 25 yards, so you can see that float right there.
Turning that his top fin's not out of the water yet, though.
Yeah, that's why I don't know if it's the fish or not. I just saw tail. No, sandbar is kind of your bait stealer fish, but if he's wrapped up in the leader, that might have been why he fought so weird, but I don't know. He also might be foul hooked.
And he's hooked in the freaking dorsal.
That's the culprit. In the dorsal. All right, that's a new one.
Hooks out.
All right, y'all, this was the culprit of what we thought was the fish. But he was hooked right here in the dorsal. We're just gonna try to walk him out. He's found himself on a sandbar. Always a good practice wave. Get a hold of his dorsal. Blaine's gonna give him a little swoosh. There he goes, right there, folks. Right there goes the sandbar. Check that out. Oh my gosh. All right, you guys, checking in right after the sandbar. Blaine's gonna go check his float rig. I'm gonna take a little bit of a rest, and then I'm gonna go take my float rig back out there. But man, dorsal hooked sandbar.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be the first to say it before you guys jump in the comment section. I'm sure we look like absolute goobers now because we're like, it's a Mako. Yeah, for sure, it's a Mako. Fought just like my Mako back in 2020 last winter, but no result. To no, what is that? Close but no cigar.
Yep.
So we will be fighting the rest of the night to get you guys a Mako shark, bring it to you on video, but we've got some more awesome gaps coming up. But today we got to take care of this gap right here. We got to fish it hard. So you guys should do with every single gap you have is if you only have Friday, Saturday fish, you better make the most of Friday, Saturday. And today we are making the most of today, tonight, in the morning. So we're gonna get to it. Come on, come on. Oh, yeah. Oh. Too into the depth, but all right, ready? Go. I didn't even stop to like get my boots on, bro. I'm straight sock feet right now.
Oh my gosh, dude, that was
Freaking wild. Not super high hopes right now, but you never know. See him? Yeah. Come on. Oh, it's fast up. Here he is kicking off. There he goes, kind of out into the abyss right there. Alrighty, well, as you guys saw, not obviously a trip that was like a failure, but
no.
slightly disappointing.
Yes.
Two.
It has been
One,
lots.
I don't know. Maybe we called the first sandbar the Mako because I don't know. It was a combination of like obviously it fought similar to mine. My Mako back in 2020, like I mentioned during the fight, was like just
real chillax the whole time until it got to the beach. You know, other people's Makos, obviously I've seen videos of just like rip and drag and jumping and doing all kinds of crazy stuff. So that was like a similarity. And then I think that also probably the main factor was just like, we want another Mako so bad this winter. We've been putting in a lot of hours, so we're just going to keep after. But I think that was really what it was like. It was just kind of like on the float rig, and it kind of like pulled hard, and it was just kind of like, all right,
Yeah.
that's it. You know, it's not a sandbar, but, you know, obviously we didn't account for foul hooking the sandbar. So hooked in the dorsal, and then the second sandbar, I kind of just went through a B-roll section of that. And that was like midnight, same thing. Hit the float rig.
Yeah. That one we also kind of thought it was Mako because it was foul hooked again.
Yeah, it foul hooked again. But yeah, it was. We were like chilling in the canopy, and it just like mouse trapped, rip drag, flung up in the air, and then rip drag again. And it was like, holy crap! I ran out my sock feet, which I hate doing. I don't like sand in my sock feet, but I ran out there and stuck it. And then like probably 2 minutes into the fight, we were like, all right, this kind of seems like another foul hook sandbar. So
it was.
A couple sandbars. Sandbars have been absolutely terrorizing our baits, terrorizing our spreads lately.
Everybody. We've talked to guys from Texas that have come here, and they're just like,
there are a lot of crews here this weekend.
There were, and it was like we've been on the beach for 12 hours, and we have now just caught our 7th sandbar. So I think it's been a lot of sandbars lately, and like Spencer has said multiple times, it's just going to be sandbar. Oh my God, like
there's the fish. Yeah, hopefully. So there's been sporadically sprinkled in big tigers too. So if you guys are looking at making panhandle trips, be ready to go through some sandbars. But you know, you could look off and get your big dusky or get a big Mako, but also there are some big tigers around too, which is cool. So the fishing report has been good. We unfortunately, as of lately, have not gotten to get a hold of ours, but we have some pretty epic episodes coming for you guys. We're pushing offshore soon to go out and do some jigging with some folks, maybe some inshore fishing, and then my good friend from college, Killian Delmore, is going to be coming in town, and he's going to be doing some fishing with us for a couple of days. So hopefully we'll be able to get a couple episodes out of his trip down here. He's got a new combo he's looking to break in, and Kirsten too. She's got to break in her new pink 50 wide. So.
And I just got a new
reel
50 wide. I traded the black 50 wide for a blue 50 wide.
So Blaine has a blue EXW 50.
Yep.
With tight line braids ready to go, 1,250 yards of 130. So exciting stuff. We've got some more trips coming up, but today's video was just entertaining. Hope you guys got a little bit of a laugh out of our like excitement, and then it's like wah. Sandbar.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Keep fishing hard, guys. And as always, we'll see you guys in just a couple days. Let's do it. Woo!